Yo guys, what's poppin'? It's your boy, back at it again. I'm gonna do another video on the grind, 24/7, bro. Well, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, all of that shit, you know it. Just wanted to say, sorry if I sound a bit tired, and sorry if my voice was a bit nasally yesterday and today. I don't know what's up. It's just a bit sus, bro. Why the fuck am I saying sus in 2022? The fucking, like, bro, I'm retarded. Well, anyway. You know, today I'm going to be talking about back in my day. I'm going to be a bit of a boomer today, you know, let my mouth run a bit, because why not? And another thing, yeah, sorry if I'm tired today, because I was making a TikTok, and I was editing it. It wasn't actually that hard, but I underestimated it. I have a TikTok for Astai now. You can go find it, go into my about section, go into my link tree, which is linked to my banner. You know, check all of my socials out, that'd be big poggin, you know? Give them a few follows, cheeky. Now, what I was going to talk about is back in my day. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, come on, mate, you're only 15, what are you going to waffle on about? I'm talking about, you know, the 2010s, the good old days. You know, when Minecraft was good, when YouTube was good. Is it just me or nowadays, YouTube, Minecraft and everything is censoring like hell, boy? Like, on YouTube, I got a video demonetized. You can see it in my Discord if you join. But I got a video taken down and, you know, not demonetized, but I got a strike. Because it was considered racist, and not racist, it said hate speech, even though there was nothing. You can watch the video if you don't believe me in Discord. There was no N-words, nothing rude. There was, though, a inverted swastika in one of the images, because it was to do with a meme called Hyperboreans. So basically, in ancient Greek mythology, there's these dudes called the Hyperboreans, and they're like these Slavic Supermen, pretty much. And for some reason, in one of the images, there is a inverted swastika there behind like a sword, I think. So I think that could have been the reason why I got striked. But you know, I don't know, man. It's a weird time. But yeah, the internet's gone too far, I think. Like, look at Minecraft. You couldn't say the word Nigeria. You couldn't say the word Japan because, you know, GAP and, you know, the N word was considered offensive. And you know, while that shouldn't be said in Minecraft and all of that stuff, censoring to such a degree, servers can do it themselves. You know, if it's a family friendly server, or you know, a server where they just don't want hate speech, they can get plugins which can do that. They don't need Minecraft to moderate it. You know, I'll link some stuff in the description, some Discords, but it's got too out of hand. And I haven't played Minecraft recently, actually. I've sort of tried to get good at life, you know, as I said in my last video. For all of you homies watching it, if you haven't watched it, please, I need them views. But yeah, so in that video I was talking about how I've been trying to get good, and yeah, because I was doing that, I didn't play Minecraft for some time, and Minecraft's becoming Terraria. Controversial opinion, I know, but Minecraft used to be this fun, quirky game where it had this weird, it was in this uncanny valley between reality and it being like Minecraft, you know, Lego and weird mobs like the Enderman. Now, it's as if it's trying to be Terraria by adding like loads and loads of stuff. Because the thing about Terraria, it's like Minecraft, but it's very, very different, right? Because there's all of this, you know, you can dig very deep and it's more fleshed out. With Minecraft, I liked, you know, 1.16 and before that because it was fleshed out. But it was fleshed out to a degree where there was enough ability for sandbox, but also, you know, there was still content in the normal survival game. When nowadays, bro, have you seen like the mountains and biomes and shit? And, bro, it's just, it's something. Minecraft really is something nowadays. And in regards to YouTube as well, I was just thinking about how in the past, you know, there used to be Leafy and all of that stuff, and you know, I actually miss that because I didn't see much of it. I was very young when that happened. I was like 9, 10 years old. I did actually watch a bit of Leafy when I was 9 years old, you know. Big boy Seb out here watching Leafy back in 2016 on the grind. But, you know, it's not freedom of speech which is dead. It's just corporatization of businesses online is messing with shit. Nowadays you can't say stuff online. And I'm not talking about, you know, racist shit, but I'm talking about like you say anything controversial and kaboom, you're gone, you know, like, minus 1,000 social credit score. That's not a world I want to live in, you know. I enjoyed when the internet was free, you know. If the internet would be, you know, like an anarchy, not anarchy server, but if the internet incorporated a bit more anarchy in it, where people can moderate themselves and people do moderate each other, but there's the ability for freedom of speech, I'm chill with that. But nowadays it's gone really far, like, You know, YouTube is pretty much becoming corporate haven with, buy premium and Coca Melon. Like, bro, YouTube's gonna fucking die. And I don't know how we solve this shit either, because you can partially blame it on, oh bro, I'm gonna sound like Andrew Tate or some shit right now. You can partially blame it on shit like wokeism and stuff, and especially cancel culture. Yeah, you can blame it on cancel culture, but I don't know how you can solve that shit, because Minecraft's going down, kiddie-friendly path. Even though, if I'm correct, the median age of a Minecraft player is 24. Which is a fucking joke. What happened to all of those? Those children grew up over the last 10 years. Like, if you think about it, somebody who started playing Minecraft when they were 14 years old, they're now 24 now, yeah. So, it adds up. And then new people who are older than that got into Minecraft. And they're trying to, make it as if it's like Roblox. Like, oh no, did you just say the F word? We're going to have to censor that, man. It's really horrible. And I'm pretty sure that they're now trying to make amends, because there's loads of, like, people quote-unquote protesting. It's not protesting, it's like cyber justice warrior, save Minecraft. But yeah, there's people doing that, and that has actually made gains, but I don't know how we can solve it. Is that going to be the future of the internet, where you can't say anything or you get banned? Because then think about the metaverse and stuff like that. You're going to have work there, you're going to have a job, you might have like friends which you meet on there, and places where you meet up, and it'll be like real life, won't it? But then if you say something weird, what do they do? Like, if there is a genuine racist on there, how do they solve that? Like, he goes around, hate speech galore, all of the bad shit. What do they do about that? They can't do shit, can they? Because if they ban him, that creates a whole social conundrum, because he works there. He's got all of his friends there. Friends don't matter. Social media doesn't care about friends, they care about money. But how does then work handle that? Do people just get unemployed? Because that puts the stakes way higher. Like, right now, people have an opportunity to change. If you say something dumb online, which is genuinely racist, people will be triggered by that, and you will face backlash. But then you'll be able to change, you'll be able to understand, oh, maybe I'm a bit edgy, or maybe I'm fucking retarded. You can change, you can improve. But if the stakes are, you gotta shut your mouth or you lose your job, that's a one-way thing to authoritarian society, You might have heard of Hamza or not. He's a great guy. He did a video on technocracy recently. Basically, technocracy is where the world is controlled by businesses and, the companies running the tech and all of that stuff. And that's what we're heading to, aren't we? With all of this sort of stuff, don't say this, don't say that. Of course, people shouldn't, say really racist stuff, right? Racism is wrong. But at the same time, the West was built upon the Enlightenment values, amongst which are the freedom of speech, because the only way to have a fair society is if there's political discourse. Because think about this way. What would be a better way to tackle racism? Number one, get the racists and, what do you call it? Yeah, arrest them, kill them, silence them, right? Brutal force. What are you going to do? In the short term, okay, you got rid of racists. In the long term, the ones which get killed will be martyred. The ones which go to prison will hate the state and the people who put them in prison even more. And then once they leave, they will indoctrinate more people. And they will see other people as animals. That's what we're seeing right now in modern society, actually. We're seeing the left hate the right and the right hate the left. And of course, that's been, since the age of time, problem. Whether to be collectivist or whether to be individualist. That's been a ancient, back to agricultural times issue. And this extremism, isn't going to lead to anywhere good. That's how, probably Hitler happened and Stalin and all of that extremism. And extremism happens when brutal force is used. Look at, the Russian Empire. They killed Lenin's older brother. What did Lenin do? He got really upset by that. He martyred his older brother. And then he sought by any means to take down the Tsarist regime. And that's what we're going to see now. With racists as well. We're going to see, the left and the quote-unquote woke try to take them down, silence their speech, ban them, and then, in revolt, they're going to, martyr each other, think that they're, the oppressed group, and then they're going to create racist or maybe even fascist regimes. That's how it happened. And I don't think anybody wants that. So I don't know where the internet's heading. I thought it'd just be an interesting rant. I'd like to know your guys' opinions in the comments. If you guys think, oh yeah, we should get rid of all freedom of speech. We should try to make more of a balance. What's your opinion on this issue? Because it's an issue which divides us a lot in the modern society. And, you know, I'd love to know your take on this shit. Well, I gotta go now. Just wanted to say, yeah, follow all of my socials, like and subscribe. And by the way, just want to say quickly, but did you know, now, if you want, that this is for the people who made it to the end of this video, probably like one guy. If you are that one guy, I love you, man. You know, God bless you. Have a lovely day. Well, it's the evening. If you're watching it in the morning, have a lovely fucking day. But if you put in the description what you want an image to be on my banner, I'll put that there. So unless it's like not safe for work, if you're like, oh yeah, Anchor Zone, no. But if you can think of a cool, you know, pop culture reference, something funny, I'll put that on my banner, because I'm trying to think of ideas. Because my banner's cool right now, I think. I've, you know, made a fun one, just why not? But if I can add more stuff, give it a bit more personality, that'd be really cool. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much, guys. And goodbye.
Hey, we got K rounds, Glocks with 30. Run up on me, I'ma do you dirty. Hey, we got K rounds, 7.62s, and you know I gotta be, so I ain't gonna miss you.